There are so many financial choices to make that it's easy to feel like you're doing something wrong, or maybe everything. But is it really the case? Equally likely is a chance that you're doing something right, too. But how can you judge your scenario? Well, these signs guarantee the fact that you're doing better than most financially. Number 7. You have an emergency fund. Anyone who has experienced sudden, substantial cost may either attest to the benefits of having an emergency fund or the frustrations of trying to come up with the cash when needed. As with most life-related issues, pre-planning is a key factor in successfully weathering the financial storms, and this is where an emergency fund comes into the picture. You might think of an emergency fund as a kind of insurance policy. It's money set aside in case something unforeseen happens, but you are not giving it to a company in the form of premiums. Rather, you save it for yourself. Should calamities strike, the money is readily available for use. Number 6. You think before buying. If you do not buy things impulsively and do not experience buyer's remorse, chances are that you are better than most others. When you're shopping, it is pretty tempting to buy things right away, but this might not be the best approach. You need to stop and take a deep breath. Do some shopping around and compare prices. Think about whether or not you really need the item or service. If you can't stop thinking about it during that time, you probably won't be happy until you buy it. However, if you forget about it, you should do a hard pass. Also, you shouldn't use sales as an excuse to spend all of your money. A product with a discount might seem like a good deal, but when you go on a spree, you almost always end up spending way more than you originally anticipated. Number 5. You avoid putting all your eggs in one basket. If you're worried about losing everything in the event of a layoff or some other unforeseen crisis, diversifying your income is a smart move. In addition to providing a stronger personal safety net in case you're fired or hit with another unexpected emergency, diversification also comes with business experimentation, and you never know where that could lead you. On the other hand, diversification may also be used in the context of investing. This means putting your money in a lot of different securities and funds in case one or more of them doesn't do so well. To illustrate, consider the energy sector. There is a risk that the share values of several companies involved in the oil and gas industries will fail if oil prices drop. However, the impact of an energy sector downturn on your portfolio can be mitigated if you also have investments in other sectors like tech or health. The same idea may be applied to altogether different asset classes too. For say, with stocks, you can also buy bonds. Number 4. You value insurance. We've all been told to acquire life, health, and even automobile and business insurance. Nonetheless, as young and healthy people, we sometimes question why we need life or health insurance. But this might not be the best approach to thinking. We all need insurance regardless of our health, finances, or driving skills. Insurance provides a financial safety net for you and your family in times of need. No matter how hard you work to improve your life, something unexpected can always happen and throw you into a financial, emotional, and physical loop. While the emotional pain can never be compensated for, if you have enough insurance, you at least won't have to worry about finances during a trying time like this. Number 3. You are free from credit card debt. According to a survey that indicated roughly 42% of Americans carry credit card debt of over $11,000. However, for many people, this debt isn't the result of an unexpected expense. Rather, it's the result of years of careless spending. There are two main arguments used to support the idea that credit card debt is the epitome of bad debt. For one, carrying debt doesn't add value or make things better. In addition, it's not cheap. Rates on credit card debt can frequently exceed 10%. All in all, it's a big deal if you've paid off your credit card balances or avoided them altogether. Number 2. You invest. If you've even invested $100, you're ahead of many. People spend thousands on trading seminars and get-rich-quick scams, but never invest. Nonetheless, this can be one of the biggest blunders one can make For if it's mainly the compounding interest gained through investing that will make you richer faster. The investment methods may vary for everyone, though. You can defer 10%, 15% or more of your income into a 401k or equivalent retirement plan at work. Or you may opt for IRAs and taxable investment accounts. IRAs allow tax-free retirement savings, while a taxable investment account lets you trade stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, and other assets without limits. Number 1. Your net worth is rising. Your debts, student loans, credit cards, mortgages, as well as your assets like savings, retirement funds, home equity, and car make up your net worth. Now, what you should aim for is to increase this value. It's normal for young adults to have a negative net balance because of car payments, student loans, and other types of debt accrued early in life. But as you age and save a little bit and pay down debts, your net worth rises. This financial progress may happen slowly, but if it is rising, congratulations! You are doing way good financially. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep bringing more content like this. See you next time!